me hustle and grab it. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 220 on me hustle and grab it. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish bad, most want it.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good Go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it?
Sure.
I just made part of my get it live. Try to come run back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get it cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the bed, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns and Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same and my Dixie, same rowdy barn trick me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Whole squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears. We're just 2 steps away from the Super Bowl, and we're underway in this NFC divisional matchup. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Real. 180! What's up?
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
First and 10 now from the 46. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Etienne again. And they nearly picked up the first down with that effort. Ball advances to the 45-yard line.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real quick. 0 to 100 real quick.
Third and a lone yard coming up. They go right back to Etienne. Now he's past the 25. And in, touchdown Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This is Allen to return. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
32, Black Spurs, Black Spurs, Black Spurs, Black Spurs.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Point it right. 180!
Baker now off the play fake. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A pickup there of 39. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Out left and Otten makes the grab. And he gets this forward to the 19.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On second down, it's Etienne. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That one gains 7. And the Bucs have the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run.
First down, here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Hey, alert 30. 180. Hey, alert. Hurry. Alert. Regular. What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. Throws caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing, Baker. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers break the tie here in the first. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made by Loveland. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down and 5.
Jordan.
Staying grounded with Swift. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
26-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up third.
Williams to throw on third. Short pass brought in. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
A 4-yard gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. They'll throw for it. Pass brought in by Burton. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Vegas!
Williams on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
What is it? Get it! Here we go! Ronaldo! Cover!
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. Here's Williams again. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson will be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Set. What's on? 180. Point it right. Kings. Point it right. Hey, alert. What's on?
Baker now from the gun. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
180.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Moving Hipple like the second, able to bring him down.
1
think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he takes it down to the 33. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
Going to the ground again on first. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
It has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. This is Allen to return. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
And the Bears first down.
32.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, here's Swift. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
Bears, first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The logo.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up on first and 10.
Filthy. Punch Spurs.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. From the gun, Mayfield finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. He'll throw it. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Reichert connects there. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Second half starts with a run by Swift. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Williams from the gun. Complete right side. Burden has it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Getting 25 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bears.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Air it out on 3rd. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, they need 7.
What is that?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And all that pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Regular. What's up? 20. Kings. What's up?
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
That's good.
Point it right.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
50.
Mayfield will look to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Run. 180. What's up?
Running it after the penalty. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Mayfield with a blitz coming. This is hauled in by Allen on the right side. And he has it right near midfield here. About a yard short. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180. Alert.
Now a carry by ETN. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
180.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Bucs football and their season on the line here as they trail. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Stop. 180. Hey, we're 33.
To throw, Mayfield. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Now, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Hey, alert.
Man in motion here.
Right. Regular. Alert. Real. What's that?
Third down, here's Mayfield. Got his man, it's on him. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Baker now from the gun. Flush down out to his left. He just throws this one away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Take him down right along the 30.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Up, 180. Hey, alert 33.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Completed left side to Samuel. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Bravo.
Running behind center with Swift. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of
4. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Williams. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
The left side finds Birdie. Nice run across the 15. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket. They're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. 1st and goal, Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 4th-quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, a touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing...
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Buccaneers losing by 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
What's up? 20. Hey, alert 33. Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Stand!
Baker now off the play fake. Now he just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here. Now to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He set up to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Brings up 2nd.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
36-yard line.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Cross, 32! Vegas!
They're going to pass it here. He finds Odunze running the slant. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears out lead by 10. It's a Odunze touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm 33. 180. Up. Hurry. 20 right. Watch out.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Regular. Pistol. Real. Run. Watch out.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. That's brought in downfield by Otten. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
180. Done. Watch out.
First down throw here. Mayfield. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They strike for 23 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
Kick. 180. Watch out.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Baker throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here he is to throw. Could be at the goal line. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Good. 180. Up. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
180. Done.
From the gun, Mayfield. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. So they're going to take their shot now, making things a one-score game. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
So they take the field goal right there, Kate. That's the right play. I think you've got to make that decision, especially with no timeouts left. But now comes the critical kick. I think an onside kick is coming right here.
Did the Bucs get to it in time? Yes, it's Buccaneer football! Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
180! Run. Attack!
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. All right, so their spot in the conference championship game is booked. And now, Brock, gotta imagine those Super Bowl dreams are becoming a lot more real for these guys now.
Yeah, I think they can picture the Lombardi Trophy, Kate, but there is still a lot of work to do. Yeah. One more trophy they got to get before that, and that's the one somebody's going to raise at the end of the conference championship weekend.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.